Hey guys, welcome back to the Cook Squad. My name is Amia and I am going to be making some jerk chicken as well as some Caribbean rice for dinner tonight, and we'll find a veggie here in a little bit. But anyway, we're going to focus on the jerk chicken. So first we're going to start out with these chicken thighs that I got from Sprouts. They had these on sale for $1.99 a pound. So we're going to start out with some chicken thighs. I'm going to try washing off my chicken with a mixture that I've seen. I guess TikTok made me do it. I got some limes, water, a little bit of salt in my water, and then I'm going to clean off the chicken with the limes. So let's go ahead and get started with that. And ooh, that might be too much water. Hold on, guys. All right, so you just take the lime and just kind of rub the chicken, get it cleaned off. I don't know if you guys do that. I don't really usually do this, but we're gonna try it for today. Cleaning the chicken off a little bit. I'm gonna take the skins off, all that extra fat. I don't want that, so I'm gonna take it off. And alright guys, so I got the chicken all nice and washed. So now we are going, got the seeds popping out. So we're going to just add the chicken. You want to make sure you dry your chicken off so it doesn't pop up on you too much. Like that. I didn't dry it enough, but it's all good. So I'm going to brown the chicken a little bit. And then I will turn it down so it can simmer for a little bit. Hold on, let me wash my hands off from the chicken. Alright guys, so next we are going to go ahead and season the chicken. I'm going to actually turn it up a little bit more. So we're going to season it. I have this Calypso jerk rub. So I don't really measure. I'm just going to season it so it looks nice and seasoned. Front and back of the chicken thighs. This doesn't have that much salt, so you can kind of go in on the seasoning. And I'll flip these also. Then I'm going to add some garlic powder. And this was the Calypso jerk rub, as you guys can see. All right, I'm going to add some garlic powder as well. All right, next then I'm going to add some of this Creole seasoning and give it a little bit of spice. So this will play as our salt for the dish. All right, so then I'm going to give this a good turn. And I'm going to season the same for on the back. And then I'll let this simmer and cook for about 30 minutes till it gets nice and brown. Seasoning got me about to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze over the meat. Alright, so we're going to use a jerk rub again on the back as well. Because of course, you know, jerk chicken is nice and flavorful. So we're going to go ahead and season that up. A little bit more garlic. And just a little bit more on the back side. Alright. And then next I'm going to add this browning and seasoning sauce. You guys can see that. This also gives it a good flavor. It's got like some carrots, onions, turnips, good seasoning. So I'm just going to pour just a little bit of this as well. This doesn't have much salt in it. I don't even think it has salt. Yeah, it has just a little bit of salt, but it's only 5 milligrams. So we're just going to put just a little bit. but to just give it a good color. All right. And then, like I said, we're just gonna mix that all up and let this simmer for about 30 minutes. And then we'll come back. We're gonna also be cooking some Caribbean rice that I have from Zatarain's. You'll see that? Caribbean rice. So we're gonna make this Caribbean rice here in a second as well. And then, like I said, we're still gonna be trying to look for a good vegetable. I forgot to get some cabbage or another good vegetable to go with this jerk, but we'll worry about that here in a minute. So as you guys can see, it's gotten nice and brown. That's what you wanted to get a good little crisp on the top, and then you're just gonna let it simmer, like I said, for about 30 minutes. And then we'll check it after that. All right, and then I have my pot. I already went ahead and got the pot of water with 8 cups of water because I'm gonna do 4 boxes of Caribbean rice. So we're gonna go ahead and get that in there next. All right. We got a lot of kids, so we got this big old pot. We just got, I think this is like a, what, 13.5 inch skillet, which I'm loving it because I can put all my meat in all at once.
Smelling good.
Thank you. Just gonna give it another good little turn. And I'm gonna leave it alone here in just a second.
I can tell this one be pretty good.
Alright. Alright guys, so we got our chicken still simmering right here. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Caribbean rice because this also takes about 25 minutes, and right now we're about 25 minutes into cooking the chicken thighs. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I already have 8 cups of water in the pot, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix in these 4 boxes of rice. Each box is about 2.5 servings, so we got a good 4 boxes. Oh, it even has some pineapples in there. I'll show y'all that in here in a second. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna bring this over so you guys can see pineapples. Can y'all see that? It's even got pineapples in there. There we go. A lot of seasonings in it. Even though it says made with real pineapples, I didn't know if it had actual pineapples in it, so I actually got some pineapple slices to put in it just in case. But as you guys can see, it already has some pineapples already in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. Oh, it smells good. This chicken smells good.
It does. I can't wait. Can't wait. One thing about Mia, man. I say one thing about my wife. She took me out of the fast food game because I was like really for real on fast food, and she like for real cooks. So, and this is an everyday thing. This is not once a week. This is like every day. So I definitely appreciate her.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to cook. Always have been on the cooking show, so now I get to cook for my family. Yay! So I actually learned how to start really cooking when I got married. We'll tell you the story of when we Actually, when I first made Corey when we first started dating, but we'll tell y'all about that another time. But yeah, so actually started cooking once I got married, learned how to cook. But yeah, let's clean this up a little bit. But I do enjoy cooking, as you guys will come to see even more. And let's see. Let me go ahead and put a lid on this, and we're gonna simmer the rice for about 25 minutes. Let me get my lid for the rice. And we're gonna let that go ahead and cook, guys, and then we will be back to show you what we're moving on over to next. So we got the chicken getting nice and seasoned and brown. This is almost, I guess you could say, almost like a stewed jerk chicken, we'll call it, pretty much. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Turn that up. All right, so we will come back to you guys here in a second. This is what we're looking like so far with this chicken. Look at that. Good. Turn this down just a little bit. Only thing with this skillet is it did not come with the lid, so I don't know how I feel about that. But this is a green pan. Love to see that. But all right, we're gonna let that go ahead and finish cooking for the next about 20 minutes now. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and finish up. I have some garlic. Actually did find a vegetable. I told you I would find one. I found some spinach in the freezer, so we're going to use the spinach. We're going to just saute it up with some garlic and my other seasoning that I like to get, which is this adobo by Badia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But anyway, gives it a nice little seasoning to it. So we're going to put some garlic into our skillet over here that already got some oil going. I'm going to use about 2 cubes of the garlic. Just pop them out. Already got my skillet going. Y'all know this spinach is going to shrink probably to like a teaspoon, but it's all good. We just need a little bit of greens to go. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this on. Alright. Just going to give that a quick stir. Alright. So it doesn't take long for spinach to cook. Probably about maybe 5 minutes at that. But so yeah. So once again, this is the chicken. It has completely brown. Look at that. Looking so good. Then we got our spinach right in here. I think I got another bag of spinach, so we'll put some more spinach in there as well. And then we got our rice back there that's still cooking. But once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you comment down below if you want the recipe, like it, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And thanks for watching. Bye.